Hey everyone, let's talk about something that brings people together like nothing else. Sports. It's basic, you know? You've got competition, athleticism, these amazing examples of what humans can do. And when billions of people watch, that's really special. Today, we're looking at the top 10 most watched sporting events ever. We're talking about events that captured the world's attention, moments that made history, and athletes who became legends. From the cheering crowds to the excitement on the field, these events had it all. So get ready for some crazy numbers and let's start the countdown. Number 1 is the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. This was absolutely huge. Over 5.4 billion people watched, breaking all sorts of records. Think about that. More than half the planet was watching this one event. That's wild. And you can see why. The World Cup has that worldwide appeal, that team spirit that's just contagious. Everyone's cheering for their country, the stadiums are buzzing, and the pressure is super high. And let's not forget that final. Argentina versus France, Messi against Mbappe. It was like a movie. Back and forth, goal after goal, ending in a super tense penalty shootout. You couldn't write it any better. No wonder everyone was watching. At number 2, we're going to Beijing for the 2008 Summer Olympics. This event was monumental, not just for the athletes but for the entire world. This was another giant event, with a whopping 4.7 billion viewers tuning in from all corners of the globe. The sheer scale of the audience was unprecedented. And you know why? Because the Olympics are more than just sports. They bring people together, uniting nations and cultures in a shared experience. They're a worldwide celebration of human achievement, of pushing limits and overcoming challenges. Every victory, every record broken, is a testament to human spirit and determination. And China, they went all out. They wanted to impress the world, and they definitely did. The entire city of Beijing was transformed into a vibrant hub of activity and excitement. The opening ceremony was unlike anything we'd seen before. A show of light, sound, and massive scale. It was a visual and auditory feast that left everyone in awe. And the athletes, they brought their best. We saw Usain Bolt break world records, his speed and agility captivating audiences worldwide. Michael Phelps dominate the pool like no one else, securing his place as one of the greatest swimmers in history with his incredible performances. And tons of other amazing athletic feats. From gymnastics to weightlifting, every sport showcased the pinnacle of human capability. It was truly a spectacle. The 2008 Beijing Olympics will forever be remembered as a landmark event in the history of sports and global unity. Number 3 is the tough test of endurance and willpower, the Tour de France. This race is crazy. Cyclists pushing themselves to the limit for 3 weeks straight, racing over mountains, through valleys, across whole countries. Every year, 3.5 billion people watch this epic journey. It's a real test of human endurance. And the scenery is beautiful too. You've got the French countryside, the Alps, the Pyrenees. It's a visual treat while these guys are pushing their bodies to the brink. And the fans, they line the streets, they camp on mountains, they create this electric atmosphere that you have to see to believe. It's more than just a bike race, it's a cultural thing. At number 4, we're swapping bikes for skis and skates with the 2006 Winter Olympics in Torino, Italy. This one got the attention of 2.1 billion viewers worldwide, and for good reason. The Winter Olympics have a special magic. The snow, the ice, the speed, the grace. It's captivating, and Torino put on a great show. You had the drama of figure skating, the speed of downhill skiing, the precision of the biathlon. Something for everyone. And let's not forget the amazing stories that come from these games. Underdogs winning, veterans showing they're still great, and moments of good sportsmanship that go beyond countries. Number 5 takes us to 1978 for a legendary boxing match, Muhammad Ali versus Leon Spinks II. This was a highly anticipated rematch, following their first bout where Spinks shocked the world by defeating Ali. This was more than just a fight. It was a battle for redemption for Ali and a chance for Spinks to prove his victory was no fluke. This was a cultural moment, a spectacle that transcended sports. Ali, the legend, the icon, coming back to win his heavyweight title against Spinks, the young guy who had surprised everyone in their first fight. Ali's determination was palpable and his training was intense. A huge 2 billion people watched this piece of boxing history. The anticipation was global and the excitement was electric. Think about that. 2 billion! The sheer number of viewers was staggering. That's more than some Super Bowls today. The magnitude of this event was unparalleled. Ali was older, but he still had that charm, that confidence, that ability to hold an audience. His charisma was undeniable. And Spinks, he was eager. He wanted to prove that his first win wasn't just luck. His determination and hunger were evident. It was a clash of styles, a clash of generations, and the world loved it. The fight was a testament to the enduring appeal of boxing and the indomitable spirit of its champions. At number 6, we're looking at cricket with the 2019 Cricket World Cup. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cricket? Really? But listen, this was huge. 1.6 billion people watched, mainly in Asia, Australia, and the UK, and it was historic. The final match, England versus New Zealand, was one of the most intense sporting events ever. Back and forth, close calls, and a super over, that had everyone on the edge of their seats. It showed how popular cricket is worldwide, a sport that's not as big in the US but has a lot of passionate fans in many other places. Number 7 takes us to Asia for the Asian Games. This huge multi-sport event is like the Olympics for Asian countries, and it gets a massive audience. We're talking almost 1 billion viewers watching athletes from over 40 countries compete in everything from track and swimming to kabaddi and sepak takraw. It's a celebration of sport and culture, showing the amazing talent and diversity of this huge continent. At number 8, we've got another rugby match, the 2019 Rugby World Cup final. 857 million people watched South Africa play England in a match that showed the power, athleticism, and good sportsmanship of rugby. South Africa's win was emotional, showing how sports can bring people together. At number 9, it's the biggest game in American football, Super Bowl 2024. Now, 124 million viewers might not seem like much compared to the other events on this list, but for one country, that's massive. The Super Bowl is more than just a game, it's an American tradition. You've got the commercials, the halftime show, the pre-game excitement. It's an all-day event. And the game itself? The Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers put on a great show, fighting hard in a close game. And finally at number 10, we've got a boxing match that combined two very different worlds. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Yep, you heard that right. 65 million people paid to see this clash of generations, this mix of social media hype and boxing history. Now I know what you're thinking, Jake Paul, the YouTube guy, I get it. But you can't deny his influence. He knows how to promote a fight, how to build excitement. And Tyson, the man's a legend. Even in his 50s, people wanted to see if he still had it. It was a spectacle for sure, a mix of old school boxing and new school entertainment. So there you have it, the top 10 most watched sporting events ever. These moments have not only entertained us but have also become a part of our collective history. From the Olympics and the World Cup to the excitement of a boxing match, these events have captured our imaginations, showcasing the pinnacle of human athleticism and determination. They have brought us together, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Whether we watched with friends, family, or strangers, the shared experience is something we all cherish. We saw incredible athletic achievements, moments that pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible. We witnessed legends being made, felt the thrill of victory, and the disappointment of defeat. These highs and lows are what make sports so compelling. These events show us how sports can go beyond borders, languages, and cultures, uniting us like few other things can. They remind us of our shared humanity. Which of these events had you on the edge of your seat? Was it a nail-biting finish or an unexpected turn of events? Did we miss any historic matches that should be on this list? There are so many unforgettable moments in sports history. Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and memories. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more great sports content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, champions.